This we are going to discuss about the types of inheritance, and these are the types of inheritance in Java. Java will directly support single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance, and Java does not support multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance directly. And this is the simple example for single inheritance. So here there are two classes, class A and class B. Class B is the child class of class A. So class B extends A, which means that class B is the child of class A, so that the class B can access all the non-private members of class A. So a class extends another class, then we can call it as a single inheritance. So this is a sample program to illustrate a single inheritance concept. Here there are two classes, class A and class B. Class A is a parent class and class B is a child class. Class A consists of one variable which is of the type integer, and the value of that variable is equal to 12, and it is the protected member. And one public function. So this function called as display A, and it will print the statement display method of class A along with the value of A. And next, the class B, it is a child class, and this class B consists of one public method, that is display B. This will print the statement display method of class B along with the value of the variable A. So here the class B can access the property of class A. So the object of class B can access class A's property. So class B's object can access the variable A and also the method display A. So inside the main function, the object for class B is created here. The object name is B. So using this B, we can access the property of A and also B. So B dot display A means it will call the display method of class A. And B dot display B, so this function call statement will call the display method of class B. So here we created the object for the child class only. Using the child class object, we accessed the parent class properties. So the output of this program is display method of class A 12 and display method of class B 12. And this is another example for simple single inheritance. Here there are two classes, class parent and class child. Parent class consists of two variables. One is the integer type of variable, that is id, and the value of id is equal to 11. Another one is the string variable name, and the value of the name is equal to Adil. And the child class, it consists of only one variable, that is one method, that is a display method. This display method will print the value of id and the value of the name. So here id and name both are the properties of parent class. And in the main function, the object is created for child class. So that is obj is the child class object. Using this obj, the display method is called here. So this method will display the value of id and the value of name. So the output is id is 11 and name is Adil. So according to single inheritance, using child class object, we can access the properties of parent class. The next type is multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, a derived class can act as the parent class to other class. So in this diagrammatic representation, The class B is a derived class of class A. That is, class B is a child of class A, and also it is a parent of class C. So using the object of class C, we can access class B property and also class A's property. This is a simple example for multi-level inheritance. Here there are three classes: class A, class B, class C. Class B is a child of class A. So class B can access the property of class A. And class C is the child of B. So class C can access the property of class B and also class A. So here class A is a grandparent, class B is a parent, and class C is a child. That is, C is a grandchild of A. So child can access the property of parent and also grandparent. So C can access the property of B and also the class A's property. This is an example program to illustrate multi-level inheritance. So here there are three classes: class A, class B, and class C. So all the three classes having one method, public method. That is, class A consists of display A method. It will print the statement display method of class A. And class B consists of one method, that is public void display disp B. So this method will print the statement disp method of class B. Similarly, class C consists of public void display C. So this function will print disp method of class C as an output statement. So here class B extends class A. So class B is a child of class A. And class C extends class B. So class C is a child of class B. And inside the main function, the object is created for the class C only. That is, here we created an object for the child class only. So using this object, we can access class A's property and also class B's property. So output of this program is disp method of class A, disp method of class B, and disp method of class C. Another example for multi-level inheritance. So here there are four classes: faculty, HRA, DA, and science. Faculty consists of two variables. One is total salary, and the value of total salary is equal to 0. And the second variable is salary, that is equal to 1000. So both are float type of variables. In class HRA extends faculty. So HRA is a child of faculty. HRA can access the properties of faculty. So the class HRA can access total salary and the salary values. This HRA consists of one variable, that is HRA. The value of HRA is equal to 2000. Next, class DA, that extends HRA. So DA is a child of HRA. So DA can access the property of HRA class and also faculty class, because HRA is a child of faculty. And this DA consists of one variable called DA is equal to 3000. And science class extends DA. So science class can access the property of the class DA, the class HRA, and the class faculty. And the science consists of one variable, that is bonus, and the value of the bonus is equal to 4000. So the class science, it can access all the variables, that is total salary, HRA, TA, bonus. So the object of science class can access the properties of faculty class, HRA class, DA class. So inside the main function, the object is created for the science class alone. The object is obj. Using this obj, we can access all the properties. So here the total salary is calculated. So obj dot total salary. Total salary is the variable of the class faculty. the total salary is equal to obj.salary plus obj.hra plus obj.da plus obj.bonus. Actually, salary is the property of faculty, HRA is the property of HRA class, and DA is the property of DA class, and bonus is the property of science class. And finally, it will print the total salary. The output of this program is 10,000. And next is the hierarchical inheritance. So hierarchical inheritance means it consists of only one parent. That is, one parent class will be inherited by many subclass. So in this diagram, class A is a parent class and class B, C, D are the child class. It's a simple example for hierarchical inheritance. Class A is a parent, and class B, class C, class D. So these three classes are the child of class A. So B can access the property of A, C also can access property of A, and D also can access property of A. And there is no relationship between B, C, D. C cannot access B's property, and D cannot access C's property, and also B's property. The only one common thing is in this, that for all the child classes, that is B, C, D, for all the three classes, the parent class is class A. This is an example program for hierarchical inheritance. Here the classes are class A, class B, class C, and class D. All the classes consist of one public method, display A. It is the method of class A. It will print this method of A, and class B extends class C, class A. So class B's method is display B. So this will print this method of class B statement. Similarly for class C and class D. So inside the main function, so here there is a class called hierarchical inheritance test. This is the main class. So inside this main class, the object is created for class B, class C, and class D. So class B object is B. So using this object, we can access the property of class A and also the property of class B. So B dot display B and B dot display A. So using the object of class B, we can access display method and also display B method. And next line, the object is created for the class C. So using this object, we can call display method of class C and also display method of class A. And next, the object is created for the class D. So using this object, we can call display method of D and also display method of the class A. And the output of this program, display method of class B, display method of class A, display method of class C, and display method of class A, display method of class D, and display method of class A. Thank you.